Takes, 15 minutes if you sit down and just pound it out. 45 minutes to an hour to really get down and put a lot of the good information in there to get it rolling. All right, Dr. Jordan Bowen here. I'm going to go through how to set up your initial digital marketing. So I'm just going to stop my video so that there's nothing in the way here. All right, so first thing you want to do, we're going to start with Facebook. So you're going to go to business.facebook.com. If you have not created a business manager / Facebook business suite account already, then you need to click this create an account button. You'll log into Facebook right here, and then it'll bring you into your account creation. Let me get my two-factor. All right. So here you're at Facebook Business Manager. It's going to have your name up here. You can create an account. Here you put your business and your account name, whatever your business is, your name obviously, and then a business email. And this is where they're going to verify your email. Whenever you do that, you click submit and it'll come up with an account. And so then you'll be able to read anything about Business Manager. But over here you'll have business settings, and you'll be able to get in there and see, I'll do this one here, all your different information, your data sources, different pixels, things like that, what's running, what's not running, different pages, ad accounts that you have. So what you're going to want to do is create an ad account now. So you come over, again, business settings, ad accounts, and add an ad account. So you'll create a new one. You put your account information in, and that way you will have access to be able to run ads to the ad account, and that way you're able to run everything through this business settings and your business instead of your personal. So if you should, for whatever reason, run something that Facebook flags, it doesn't necessarily have to ban your whole account. They'll come in and they'll temporarily ban possibly your ad account, but you create more, or you'll be able to have a little bit more flexibility whenever it comes to your ad account, because you'll also be able to get better statistics and everything else from it. So then next you want to go to your Instagram. Again, you're going to log in either with Facebook or create a username and password. If you don't have one, you can sign up, and then that way you'll be able to have your Instagram and your Facebook, and then from there you can link both your Instagram and your Facebook together by going to your business settings, your accounts, your Instagram accounts, be able to find your Instagram account. You connect it here, it'll pop it up, you put your information in there, and then you'll connect your Facebook and your Instagram. That way when you are running ads or when you're making posts, you can post across both in one place. That'll save you some extra clicks, save you some extra headaches, because everything will be able to run together. Next, what we want to do is we want to hop on over to Google. So first, you can even type into the search bar if you don't know it, but you want to create a Google Ads account. So you'll first go to ads.google.com or just Google Ads, and you'll click the Start Now button. From there, you put your information in. You do need either a Google Workplace or a Gmail account, and you'll go through that, and it'll create the account based upon what you have in your Google Ads. So we have so this will be what pops up. Okay, this is a separate one that we have here, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And So then you'll be able to have your account information up here, and you'll be able to get some different information in through your billing and payments. Whenever you first sign in, it'll ask you to create an initial ad. There'll be a button down here that talks about how you're an expert, and you'll create an expert one, and it doesn't really change anything, but you'll be able to create this Google ad account without creating your first campaign, because they just want you to really get rolling, start getting some money off of you, things like that. So then after that, we want to go to your Google Analytics, which is also analytics.google.com. And again, I'm already signed in one, okay. But you'll go to, again, and it'll ask you to sign in with an account. You do the same one that you used. Usually you do the same one that you use for your Google Ads account and put the analytics in. But then you're able to go and we'll be able to link these together so that you'll be able to see what your ads are doing, what all your things are. So you go down to this admin, you can come over here and click Google Ads linking. You can pick whatever your ad account you want to link, you configure it, and you push OK. But then that's how you can do that. Then a good way, especially when you have a website, is Google Tag Manager. It all looks very confusing. It can be at times, but it doesn't have to be. So a Google Tag Manager is, it can take your Facebook pixels, it can take your Google Ads pixel, it can take your Analytics pixel, and it can put all of that together and look here, and it'll allow you to put all your information in, and then it'll be able to put triggers so that when people go and do different things on your website, make a purchase, view a different page, you'll be able to see that if it was from Facebook, if it's from Google, if it was, if they clicked on it, if they stayed, if they bounced, all that different information, it'll all go into your analytics account so that you'll be able to see what's going on with your Google Analytics, with your different advertising instances, your different efforts. And this is the initial way for you to set up your social media. Again, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, all those are very similar. Put in your basic email, create a password, some of your basic information, and then they usually send you a request through the email to verify it's you, and then you get up and running. One last thing is Google My Business. Just search it on Google, it'll come up. You could either do it here, you go through your Google accounts, but different things like that. But what you do is, again, you sign in, you can manage now, but you're going to claim a business. And this is what shows up on like Google Maps and different things like that. You can create posts, you can create videos, different offers, things like that, depending upon what's going on. But you're getting insights. They even have where you have the reviews, you can edit, because we want to make sure that we reply to all of our reviews. They just add this cool call feature, so it allows you to know if you answered the call or if you missed a call that was coming from Google when somebody clicks one of your ads for calls, which is awesome. And some people have booking calendars. You can do that. It depends on like HIPAA laws and how you do all that kind of thing. But right from your Google My Business, again, you can create an ad depending upon if you have your Google Ads account already. But Google is great because you're able to collect everything all through your same email, and so that makes it wonderful. But Google My Business is getting more and more popular for service professionals. Make sure that you claim it, because we're finding sometimes that other people are going through and claiming all these businesses that aren't theirs, but then you have a big pain in the butt trying to get all that information back, and they have to like sign off on it and you have to request it, and it's just a headache. So make sure you get your Google My Business, your Facebook information, Instagram, Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager. It takes 15 minutes if you sit down and just pound it out. 45 minutes to an hour to really get down and put a lot of the good information in there to get it rolling. But once you get those set up, then you're able to actually start with your digital marketing efforts. Start being able to see where people are coming and going, and be able to get some real insights onto what your next actions are. So I hope that helped, and I will talk to you guys later.